Hello everyone, this is Joel from KidneyforJoel.com and superkidney.com. Tonight, what I'll be discussing would be one frequently asked question, which is probably the first question that most living kidney donors consider to ask before they donate. Now, we're taking this question from Ari Sittner's book, The Kidney Donor's Journey. 100 questions I asked before donating my kidney. And essentially the question is, why would I consider kidney donation? So that's his first question. Just a background, Ari Sittner is actually a rabbi, and he was starting a medical ethics educational series for his church. And he says here, I challenge my students with thought-provoking questions such as, how much risk should be taken by one human life, both morally and ethically, in order to save another? Is the value of someone else's life worth more than my own? Do I have the right to jeopardize my own for my own well-being for another? Should saving a life differ if it is a young child versus an older adult? Does it change the ethics of the debate if life were only to be extended for a short period of time? So these are the questions that his students and Rabbi Ari Sittner asked when he started this medical ethics educational series. So he says here, continues, again in this book, the Kidney Donor's Journey. So he's an actual kidney donor. He says, for weeks these issues were raised, unpacked, and explored. As we delved deeply into them, by the time the course was all over, I had presented many layers of ethical dilemmas associated with kidney donation. I recall standing before my congregation and concluding the lesson by explaining what a wonderful mitzvah, which is Yiddish for a good deed, it was to donate a kidney in order to save a life. So he considered it, and then he says to continue, upon deeper reflection, I came to the conclusion that not donating a kidney was certainly a viable option for me. However, if I was not going to donate a kidney, it would only be after further research and a conscious choice, rather than simply looking away from the issue and ignoring the suffering of others around me. My starting point for this journey was one of compassion, combined with my desire to at least ask myself, what could I do to help the lives of people in need? And that's really the number one reason for living kidney donors to donate. It is not for accolades, it is not for money, it is not for fame or attention. It is their deep insight into themselves that it's the right thing to do. I have read many books written by both kidney donors as well as kidney transplant recipients. And that is the most common reason, especially for altruistic living kidney donation. Altruistic meaning giving their spare kidney to a stranger that they don't even know about. And most of the 32 potential donors that I've generated in my 4 months of campaign are really altruistic, generous, and kind donors, because they had no idea who I am from Adam. They had no idea before they saw the pictures, the sign in the back of the truck. Some of you are donors, potential donors. You have no idea who I am. All you saw was this picture, this website, and then you saw the video maybe at KidneyforJoel.com about my story, how I'm doing this social media campaign at KidneyforJoel.com in order to save my life, extend my life, in order for me to guide my kids, to see my kids grow up, go to college, and my kids are young. They're only 14 and 10. And I just can't see themselves being alone in this world without me, my guidance, and my assistance. And my selfish reason is I want to see them grow up. I want to make sure they're successful. In their lives, have their own families, and then perhaps have some grandkids. Because one living kidney donor is all I need to extend my life. And I'm only waiting for really 3 more days where I can be officially listed at Methodist, the best living kidney donation transplant hospital in the whole country. Okay? And that's going to kickstart September 1st. So that's really the number one question that most living kidney donors, like Rabbi Ari Sittner, who wrote this book, The Kidney Donor's Journey, 100 questions I asked before donating my kidney. I mean, he had to ask himself 100 questions. He asked himself, why would I donate to a stranger? And many of you have gone through that process. And some of you thought about it for 2 minutes and filled out the questionnaire. Some of you took maybe a day or two, some maybe a week, 2 weeks. It's different for each one, but I do know the reason why living kidney donors, altruistic living kidney donors are doing it. And that's because spiritually deep inside of you, in the depths of your heart, you know it is the right thing to do. And in advance, just the thought of you wanting to help me in this campaign by sharing my posts, sharing my videos, like sharing this video, and helping me get the world go viral. I mean, I'm thankful enough. Can you imagine if you're the one who is my direct match and is perfectly healthy to donate your kidney to me? Now, here's how I'm paying it forward. By creating this Super Kidney app, I'm going to be able to create with a team and with your help this Super Kidney app that can help 100,000 people on the waiting list, waiting for diseased kidney donors up to 6 years, and cut down their search time down to 6 months by using this software. And I'm intending to have this launched by Christmas, if not sooner, and be able to help tens of thousands, up to 100,000 people, patients, kidney transplant patients who are on the waiting list. Because remember, folks, 21 kidney transplant patients are dying every single day waiting for their transplant, waiting for their donor. And about 4,500 die every year. And there are 31 million people afflicted by chronic kidney disease just in the US alone. It is called the silent killer. And 90,000, that's more than breast cancer and what do you call this? Prostate cancer deaths combined. That's why chronic kidney disease is called the silent killer. And this app will not only compel and enable people to go for their tests, because you never know you have it until you get tested. And then this app also will show you ways to basically delay, if not prevent or preempt dialysis. Because being on dialysis, folks, is not fun. I'm on my way to the dialysis now. I'm leaving in about 3 minutes. And, you know, I'm going to be stuck in that chair for 4.5, 5 hours. I could hardly move, but I'm being productive. I listen to audiobooks. I read books. You know, I watch educational things on my iPad or my iPhone. You know, to be productive. And sometimes I take a nap. So because I'm creative, but most people just basically lay down there and wait for the 4.5 hours to go by watching TV. See, I'm not a TV watcher. Okay, so here's my main point right now. Okay, you can actually go to KidneyforJoel.com. Okay, right now, and basically either share that website, or you can donate by going to, if you want to be a donor, you can go to www.KidneyforJoel.com/SaveOneLife, or you can go to superkidney.com to donate and share that Facebook fundraiser for the Super Kidney app. And that is really it for today. And tomorrow I'm going to continue with another frequently asked question based on the book written by Rabbi Ari Sittner, who is a living kidney donor, from his book, The Kidney Donor's Journey, 100 Questions I Asked Before Donating My Kidney. This is Joel from KidneyforJoel.com and superkidney.com, signing off for now. Bye-bye for now. Thank you all.